Hey guys, Jesse here from Alienztech. Might hear a little bit of an echo. I'm in my garage. Just set up this table, easiest place to work. Then my office was getting kind of packed. Today we are going to be replacing the fan on a Rosewill RSV. This is an external cage, hard drive cage. It's a 5-bay hard drive cage. Fan was getting kind of loud, so I wanted to change it out. This is the existing fan. And the problem I'm having is it connects to the fan header with a 2-pin fan. It doesn't have a 3 or a 4-pin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this off of the existing fan and attach it to this one we picked up. Picked this one up at a local computer store. It was 13 bucks. This is the Thermaltake TT1225. Like I said, it was $13 at a local computer store, so I just went ahead and grabbed it. Hopefully it's a lot quieter than this one was. I'm not getting all fancy with how to wire it up. All I'm going to do is cut off the 2-pin fan header adapter, and I'm going to splice it on with these squeeze connectors I picked up for $2 at Radio Shack. So, without further ado, here we go. Okay, so this is the case. Once you take it apart, it's very easy. The fan was in here like this, screwed onto here, and what it was doing was pulling air from the front of the case, pulling it through the hard drives and exhausting it out the rear. And like I said, the fan header on here is right here. It's a little 2-pin fan header, and 2 pins are hard to come by nowadays. So I went and picked up this one, like I said, at a local computer shop, and it has a 3-pin adapter. So all I'm going to do is cut back this sleeving a little bit and splice into it with that. I know I could probably take these pins out and maybe work it that way, but I don't have the tools for these. So let me grab my knife and we'll get started. Here's my trusty little work knife I use for work. It's not very sharp, but as long as it cuts through this, we'll be okay. I'm just going to peel this back enough so I can get the splicers on there. That should do it. See if this will give me enough room. Nope. Let me see here. You know what? Let me go back further. No one's going to see this. It's not out where anyone can see it, so this is going to be an ugly job. Not that we promote doing ugly jobs, but this is my own case, and I just need a quieter fan in there. Alright, so just got to cut this off. And we'll try and get it as close as possible so we have more room to work with. Here's the old fan. This is a Keep fan. I don't know what it is. Who makes it? It's just an off-brand. Came with a Rosewill case. this is very simple. All we got to do is make sure red goes with red, black goes with black. We'll do the inside one first. Didn't realize these wires were so small. I maybe should have went with smaller splicers. Nice and tight, so it made the connection. Fold this over. And there's one. This is going to be pretty bulky by the time I get finished with it, but as long as I got enough room to connect it, we're going to be fine. Now for the black one. And it's on. Close the cap over it. And that's it. It's not pretty, but it'll work and it'll fit onto the fan header there for us. So now all we got to do is put this on. Now I'm going to be pulling air from the front towards the back, so it needs to be spinning this way. Pushes the air out the back. These things are easy to install as long as you got the fan screws. Fan screws have a large thread on it so they can fit right into the plastic there. Sorry if I'm not talking much. It's not really much to say here. Might just fast forward this video. But I hope you guys are enjoying the channel. I know there hasn't been a lot of content lately, but we got a lot coming up. It was just over the holidays and my system went down, so got a lot of videos that need to be edited out. Can't really do that without the computer up and running. Alright, so it ain't the prettiest mod job, but it'll work. Now let's turn it on and see how loud it is. I hope it's not as loud as this one. This one was a piece of junk. Get some of the stuff out of the way and turn it on. Alright, it works. Now all I've got to do is put it together. And I can tell you right now, this is a lot quieter than the other one. Let me put the camera closer. The one in there was just so off-brand and so cheap. This one you can barely hear it run. Alright, let me put the case back on, and this project is complete. Should probably power it down for this section. Freezing out here, man. It's been snowing and raining and pouring. And that's it. This case only holds on with 3 screws, 2 on the side back and 1 on the top middle. And that is it. So, thanks for joining us on this quick little how-to guide, how to change out the fan on the Rosewill RSV-5 enclosure. Simple, easy to do if you guys want to put one in your case. It's really simple. I'm sure you can get more creative with the connections than I did on the 2-pin. I just wanted to do it fast, get it over with. Cheap fan, $13 at a local computer store. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you guys next time.